How did Amazon grow from a garage to 1.5 trillion empire? It's 1994, the internet is still an unknown phenomenon. Stores are filled with customers who have to spend hours buying a book, and no one can even imagine that one day shopping will be possible with just a few clicks. But during this time, one man sees the future differently. Jeff Bezos, a 30-year-old working on Wall Street, suddenly come across a shocking report. The internet is growing at a rate of 2,300% per year. For most people, this was just a dry statistic. But for Bezos, it meant the world was about to change completely. He knew this digital revolution was a golden opportunity, but had to decide what should he sell online. He created a list of 20 different ideas: cities, clothing, electronics, but in the end, he made a completely logical choice: books. Why? Because unlike clothes or electronics, customers didn't need to touch them before buying. Besides, books had vast variety, were lightweight, and had low shipping costs. Bezos shared his idea with people around him. Almost everyone laughed at him. Buying books online? That's ridiculous. People love to hold books, flip through pages, and smell them, but Bezos wasn't listening. He quit his job, moved to Seattle with his wife, and from a small garage, he started something that would change the entire shopping industry. The first version of Amazon was just a simple website. Bezos and his small team worked day and night on a wooden desk. But he had a crazy idea. We must grow faster than everyone else, even if we don't make any profit. And that's exactly what happened. Amazon didn't make a single dollar in profit for 5 years, but every penny Bezos earned was reinvested into expanding the company. Investors were worried this company is spending money like crazy. It's not profitable at all. But Bezos knew exactly how to play the game. Instead of competing with physical stores, he changed the rules: fast shipping, low prices, and an obsession with customers' prices. The result: Amazon skyrocketed soon. It evolved from an online bookstore into an everything store. But this was just a beginning. Bezos had a bigger plan. He wanted to revolutionize the entire business world. To do this, he had to take risks and make decisions, some of which would take Amazon to the top, while others could have destroyed the entire company. But this is just the beginning of the story. In the next part, we'll see how Bezos crushed Amazon's biggest competitors, boldly entered new industries, and how some of his mistakes cost the company billions of dollars. If you want to uncover the hidden secret of Amazon's success and failures, make sure to watch the next part. Now that we understand how Amazon became a global empire, it's time to ask an important question. Did this company always make the right decisions? The answer is no. In fact, Amazon has made several massive mistakes that if Jeff Bezos had made one more wrong move, the company could have collapsed. One of Amazon's biggest failures was the $117 million disaster of the Fire phone. Bezos wanted to enter the smartphone market and compete with Apple and Samsung. It was an ambitious idea, but there was a major problem. The Fire phone had nothing unique to offer. People loved iPhone and Galaxy. Why would they buy a phone from Amazon? The result: a total disaster. Amazon spent billions developing the phone, but almost no one bought it. This was a major lesson. Just because a company is dominant in one industry doesn't mean it can succeed in every market. But this wasn't Amazon's only mistakes. Another huge issue was how it treated its employees. Amazon became famous for its extreme productivity and insane speed. But this approach led to thousands of workers complaining about harsh working. Some employees claimed that warehouse conditions were so stressful and they barely had time for bathroom breaks. The situation became so controversial that labor unions started protesting against Amazon. But perhaps Bezos' greatest skill was this: quickly recognizing failures and changing course. After the Fire Phone disaster, instead of stubbornly sticking to the wrong path, he focused on the areas of Amazon that were actually profitable: AWS, cloud service, Alexa, and digital advertising. This strategy not only saved Amazon from its failures, but made it even stronger than before. Now, an important question arises. Will Amazon continue to be the world's most powerful company? In the future, competitors are getting stronger, and technology is evolving at the mind-blowing. Can Bezos maintain Amazon's dominance? Or will this giant corporation suffer the same fate as companies like Nokia and Yahoo? In the next episodes, we'll explore Amazon's future and reveal the key lessons you can learn from this company for your own business. So, if you don't want to miss these fascinating insights, make sure to subscribe and comment below. What do you think? Is Amazon's biggest strength and weakness?